What's up, guys? My name is Emerson, your favorite manic and melanated photographer.
Hey, this is Alex, or you can call me Peach, your local content creator and fruit enthusiast.
And welcome to the Phot-Bros Podcast. This is your go-to show for advice and experiences for content creators from two local photographers from the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. We also have our producer Shane and our writer Juliet. Now let's dive right in.
Pina colada and caught in the world.
The rain.
If you're not
The brain.
Just do your thing. Gang, you know how we're rocking. We are out here today, having a lovely day and a lovely podcast. So we'll see how things go. You better listen to this, so we are good people.
And that was my neighbor.
Hello, America. How are you doing today? Hello, Mona.
Ladies, gentlemen, people all over the DMV.
Yo.
This is episode 6. So, yeah, last time we talked about real estate photography, but if you don't know what we're talking about, check out the last episode. But now, this time, we have another guest. His name is Billal, and that is him. So, this episode. So, he has experience in content creating, but he's also bit of a... You know when Katy Perry said you are a firework?
Yo, please don't gas me.
Basically, that's what he is.
Please don't gas me. Do not gas me up, please. I don't need this gas. My head is already large enough.
No, I don't want too much gas because you're a firework, and then we would blow up.
I will fight you.
Oh my God.
But now, how y'all doing today? My name is Billal. I am one half of the One in the Melanin podcast. Lovely DMV duo out here, and we be doing big things. So you gotta look out. One in a Melanin podcast. We are out here doing big things, you know?
Yeah, go out, search for it. One in a Melanin.
Wow.
Podcast.
One in a melanin.
One in an elephant.
That's we could change the name too. But
check us out though. Our logo looks like the Reese's Puffs logo, so you'll see.
It's pretty dope.
Gang.
Reese's Puffs. Yeah, it's really nice.
Sponsor us, please. Sponsor all of us, please.
They're still a thing, right?
Yeah.
Still a thing.
Okay, cool.
Bro, have y'all had Reese's Puffs?
A few months
years ago.
Do y'all like Reese's Puffs?
I mean,
When I was a kid,
yeah,
I don't
it's
even
okay.
remember. I was a kid.
Shane, you like Reese's Puffs? You like Reese's
Yeah,
Puffs?
our
You like
producer,
Reese's Puffs?
Shane, he likes Reese's Puffs. What to touch on today? So basically, Billal is, as you've heard, he has his own podcast. So technically, he's labeled a content creator, but so this way, some of you probably think, content creating, does he do OnlyFans? Does he do
No.
Feet Finder or whatever? So Billal, what exactly do you do?
My feet are
It's not
ugly.
for finding.
I got ugly feet, if I'm being completely honest. So please don't. I will not be an asset to any of you guys.
Uh-oh.
Come to Feet Finder. So no, thank you.
Yeah. But as a content creator, what do you do exactly?
Okay. Well, mainly I just really take part in this podcast, One in the Mountain. We started this in June. We started uploading in June. So far, so good. You know, again, me and my bro Saeed, the Pharaoh, my guy, love him to death. He's a lovely content creator as well. We really try to do big things on our podcast, and we try to have fun with it. You know, we talk about anything. We vibe out. We started I think a little bit before you guys started your podcast.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just a vibe. It's fun to do. We're based in the DMV. We're on all platforms, and we try to record probably every other weekend or so. It's life, so sometimes it's hard to record as often as you'd like to, especially because we go to a studio. But for what it's worth, we try to get good content out. We definitely try to capitalize on all of our platforms. And we just try to have fun with it. So
Nice.
That's the main thing I work on now, to be honest.
Oh yeah, go ahead and shout out that studio that you use.
Oh crap. Wait, what is it called?
Yeah, you know what?
Wait.
Forget I said anything. You know what?
Hey, Studio Space DMV. Studio Space DMV. That's what
Okay,
it's called.
shout out to Studio Space DMV.
Shout out to Jamar. That's my dog. He's the owner of the studio, and he's someone that helps us out so much with the podcast, honestly. In-house engineer, and he lets us use his camera. So he's a really dope guy. I cannot give him enough flowers. I love him to death. Shout out to you, Jamar. I love you to death.
Are you actually giving him flowers? Because I hope you are.
I don't think he needs actual flowers, but I'm talking metaphorically.
True. Well, bring him a box of Reese's Puffs. Maybe that'll make him feel better.
Maybe you'll like him. I don't know. Well, it depends on if he has like a peanut allergy or something.
Oh, damn.
You know, Reese's Puffs.
I want to
Be careful with that.
Yeah, you don't want nobody to puff up. You don't want him to puff. Oh, see what I did there? You don't want him to puff up because of the allergy. I'm funny. What's going on? Yeah.
So One in a Melanin, yeah, check it out. But it's pretty interesting how you started with that, and then like the video editing skills on your reels is pretty impressive, to be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, like you even made short films yourself, and then with like you're like a one man cast. Yeah, for those who don't know, he made short films. You only himself.
Yeah,
and he did the editing so well to the point where. The acting, I mean, it could use some work, but it was...
Please, bro.
I was laughing watching that whole thing.
But it was pretty good.
It was really good.
Spare me, man.
And the storytelling was okay, you know?
Golly, man.
Yeah. Gee Willikers.
It's just fun. It's fun. Since I'm like a part of such a lovely group with the Phot-Bros, shouts out to the Phot-Bros, first of all. If y'all don't get the name, then I'm sorry. But it's a lovely group of people that I interact with, and we like to host different things. We like to have little film festivals and stuff. So I like to take part in these things and try to test my creativity out. So I like to do them all by myself. I have a camera that's like decent quality. So since we make short films and stuff, I'll try to take advantage of that and see what I can do by myself. So see what I can do with Premiere Pro, After Effects, et cetera, and see if I can make it entertaining and whatnot. And they seem to like it, so it's cool.
Legit.
You know, sometimes whenever I need ideas for photo shoots or videos and all that, you know what really helps? Shower thoughts.
Thoughts.
Yeah, I step in the shower, you know,
Shower thoughts.
Yeah, like for ideas just pop in, like stories pop in.
Yeah.
But now I'm wondering, does the same happen with you?
Shower thoughts?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm always curious about your storytelling, you know, because like maybe it's an episode for your podcast. Maybe it's the stories you tell in your films, right? But how do those ideas come to light? Like, how do they just come to fruition?
When it comes to the podcast, I refuse to take full credit for anything that happens with regards to the podcast. Everything that happens to the podcast is me and Saeed, and he helps me out so much. I feel like we bounce a lot of ideas off each other. We have a note, like a shared notes on our iPhones where we throw in different things and just have a whole list. And he has a lot of them, to be honest. But a lot of our conversations are off the cuff. Like we'll have different points that we'll try to cover on the podcast, but our conversations will really just like be just straight off the dome. And it's natural conversation. That's one of the reasons why we even started the podcast in the first place. Because it's like me and him, we have a history of just having conversations, just like long conversations about anything. And we're just like, why don't we just record it and make a podcast? So it's like we pretty much just do that. So when we record, it's the same vibe that we have when we're on the phone or we're in person, we're chatting, but except we're doing them in front of cameras now. And we're comfortable. We've gotten so much more comfortable in front of the camera since we've been uploading so much. And it's like,
nice.
It's a vibe. So yeah, ideas just come through to both of us. We just try to think, shower thoughts here and there. You know, you never know. Try to be creative. So yeah.
That is a good segment for us, or maybe even for your shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts?
Like you just, I don't know, you just wonder, like, does the Geico gecko ever get like harassed or run over or some point? Like,
oh my God.
I know it's a good shower thought. I wonder, like, like how, like, really, like he's alive this whole time. I'm pretty sure a certain, like, geckos have like a good lifespan of like what?
How long has Geico been a thing?
Man,
1996, maybe. I don't know.
Even probably earlier than that.
Yeah, I could search it on Google, but like I don't wanna. So yeah, but shower thoughts, you know, it's something that there's always something popping in your mind.
Yeah, no, I mean, the best ideas come from the shower or when you're like on drugs or something.
I mean,
shout out to all my weed smokers.
Yeah,
I have asthma, by the way, but also so I'm not someone that smokes.
Oh yeah, but also shout out to the other half of the Melanin group, Saeed.
Gang.
You know? Yeah.
My dog. Shouts out to Saeed the Pharaoh. I wish he was here right now. He's not dead, by the way. He's at home.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was about to.
No, he's at home. He's watching football, bro. He's doing his thing. Nah, but shouts out.
He could have been here right now, but
I caught that so quick. So I'm like, nah, I can't let that come off that way. No. He's alive and well. He's healthy. My G. I hope he's doing good right now. Now he's watching football. He's doing this thing. So salute to Saeed for sure.
Well, that is good to know because I would have
Fair, that is what it is.
Yeah, I only met him once. He's a cool guy. You know, he seems like to put a lot.
Oh yeah. You did meet him. I remember.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Peach, by the way. He took our first podcast photos.
Yeah, that was something. And it was interesting because like that was my first time ever shooting like something that actually happened live. Like, something like that.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, my only mistake was like not using a wrong lens that I was just practicing with. I should have used a different lens, which I did eventually, but still, it was actually turned out pretty good.
Those were our first podcast like recordings like ever.
It was funny to me too.
Very like very, very amateur. There was no structure. We spoke for so long.
Yeah, you talked about like the Powerpuff Girls or something.
Did we?
You talked about some like some cartoons or something.
Yeah. I think it was DreamWorks versus Disney who had better movies.
Although I swear at some point you were like, man, I had a crush on Nala from the Lion King.
I didn't say that. I think he said that.
Did he say that?
I didn't say that.
Oh,
for sure.
Well, someone said that.
I don't think anybody's ever had like a good first episode, to be honest. Like our first episode, like I listened to it and I cringed.
Ah, God.
So did I.
I'm just like,
I tried my best to keep it alive.
No, it happens. And we didn't even, the thing that was like so bad, not bad, but like, so that was in the beginning, and it's lovely to see how far we've progressed since then. Because it's like in the beginning, we had cameras. We shot on our main shot on an iPhone, and the individual shots we had like our own like individual cameras. But they were like, his camera was like I think it shot in 4K, but it would die like within like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah,
and my camera was like 1080, but it looked like 720, and it just it was like an older camera. It's a point and shoot camera. It was older camera. So we just tried to make use of what we had, and we had mics there, but we didn't know how to rig them up. So we were just chatting, and we just used Adobe Podcast to try to get our audio to sound better, which it kind of did, but it kind of made it sound robotic here and there. So it's like when I look back now, we got our mics working, we got good cameras, everything looks so much more established, and it makes us feel so much more professional. And it makes you want to do more because now you're producing quality content. And I feel like that's really important when it comes to content creation as a whole. Because it's like, if people see that you're doing well or like creating quality content from the beginning, it makes them want to stick around more. Because it's like, all right, so at least they got something going. Okay, they're doing this from the beginning. How much more will they be able to do when they start to have more of a budget? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's fun to see things progress. I feel like that's the biggest thing when it comes to content creation.
Very true.
Nice. You really did your research. I kind of like how you're very knowledgeable about all this.
I'm kind of cool, I guess. I know some stuff. Nah, just being around you guys, being around the photography guys is like, I learned so much more from you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I like how you put yourself out there. It's like, because like, for example, I'm going to touch on something that happened.
Go for it.
DC Fashion Week. That happened recently. The networking party basically invites all models, photographers, bloggers, makeup artists. You know, for those that don't know, MUA, makeup artists.
Yeah. Don't tease me, bro.
Wait, what? Is there a story behind that?
No, we were just at the So I knew that was funny. I was trying to figure out, like, because obviously we had bloggers there, we had models there, we had modeling agents there, we had freaking photographers there, designers there. So I'm trying to figure out what everything stood for because there's an acronym because we all got stickers when we first got there with the label of what you are. So I saw MUA there. So I'm like, wait, because I was on the search of looking for as many modeling agents as possible. So I'm like, maybe the U and then maybe the M's like modeling and then the A is like agent. I'm like, let me just ask them, yo, what does MUA stand for? Within seconds of me asking them, I realized it was makeup artist, and I'm like, oh gosh, and they start laughing at me because I'm just like, leave me alone. But yeah, nah.
So if you ever see the acronym MUA, makeup artist, but basically it invites a bunch of creatives around the community or around the creative community in the DMV, or I guess anywhere to just come and just network. You know, ask questions, like compliment looks and this and that, and have some drinks if you want. Like water or like, you know, something with vodka in there, I guess.
Turn up.
Yeah. I had a very nice plastic cup of water. Yeah. And it hit different because it was cold.
I had something else to drink. I don't remember what it was.
It's a family-friendly gym.
It's a drink, whatever. I don't remember.
Nah, man, this is for kids, dude.
Is it?
There was apple juice there. They had a nice Tropicana.
Turn up was real, bro.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll take that.
Chocolate milk too.
Well, you know what?
Chocolate milk.
You know what? Forget all that. Man. Okay, okay, sir, ma'am. Like you see that over there? That I'll take that Capri Sun.
Yeah, no, Capri Sun's.
Oh, Capri Sun's hit.
Yeah,
strawberry kiwi, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Strawberry kiwi.
Shout out to
my
Capri
favorite.
Sun.
All right, I'm sorry, we sidetracked so fast. DC Fashion Week.
Anyway, so yeah, so I basically made a group. And I invited some people out, and we eventually got tickets. So
yeah,
it was me, Billal over here, our friend Amir, and shout out to Isaac, who also came along with us. He's crunchwrap.awr on Instagram.
Boom.
He's another photographer, but we all made a group. We all went there. We all dressed up to stand out. You know, Billal had a really amazing green trench coat, like so bright green. So many compliments from different people. It was amazing because. You know, like, I don't know, like, what was that experience like? You just tell me.
No,
you stood out.
It was fine. Nah, I figured if I'm going to go to like a modeling event and I'm supposed to represent myself as a model, right? Mm-hmm. You got to find a way to at least like have something that makes you. Because you got to stand out somewhere because everyone else is going to look extravagant, right? Everyone else is going to have their own thing. A lot of them are already established models, right? So if you're not someone that's already in the industry, there has to be something that you have to do to at least make yourself look like you fit in.
Always.
True,
so it's like me not being in the modeling industry, I guess yet. I'm someone that likes to dabble, and me, you know, fortunately being able to meet all my photographer friends that I know now, since we like to have photo shoots and stuff, I'm fortunate enough to be their models. So they take nice photos of me. I've managed to build a bit of a portfolio on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I figured, if I'm going to be there, and since I don't have anything but my Instagram to show for it, let me at least have something that at least isn't too much because I don't know anybody here, but something that I think will be cool. So basic white tee, but a nice kind of oversized white tee, tucked it into my dress pants, regular dress pants, and some Chelsea boots. And then I had this green overcoat I got from ASOS. It was a long one. It was bright. It stuck out. And I figured that would be kind of cool because I'm like, it's fashion, whatever. We pull up. It's cool. Every once in a while, there'd be someone that would walk up to me. Yo, I love your jacket, bro. That's fire. Where'd you get it from? Blah, 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 blah. And after they leave, Peach would be like, okay, I see you, dog. Another one? I'm just like, it's just a jacket, man. Nah, but it definitely helped with ice.
Jacket?
It was a cool jacket, but it definitely helped with breaking the ice with a lot of people and being able to interact and and I feel like that's the main thing. I wanted to just go there to network, meet people, whether it's through models or whether it's through hopefully modeling agents or designers, just to try to get not only my foot in the door, but just to meet people and just see, you never know who's going to help you out. So it's
very true.
Just check it out, see who collab with people. You never know. So it's I just felt like it'd be a good opportunity to do that. So. The fit was cool. It was tame. It was cool.
See, he says the fit was cool, but I would say superb.
Wow. I appreciate it.
I would say glamorous.
Wow. Okay.
Imagine Fergie saying glamorous, right?
Fergie saying glamorous.
Yeah, because she made a song called Glamorous.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm tapped into the scene, bro. Come on now.
Okay.
I'm a 90s kid, even though I was born in 99. I'm a 90s kid.
Oh, you're 99?
Dang.
Yeah,
I am old.
You're a Gen Zer then.
I'm 99. I'm going to still be the cornball that calls himself a 90s kid being born in 99.
I'm 7 years older than this guy.
I'm 95.
Dang. I'm 92.
So I left. You see... Oh, so that's what that cane over there is for, right? It's nah. It's nah. I'm never going to be that guy. Oh, y'all are old, man. I'm not going to be old in however many years from now.
But DC New York Fashion Week, the networking party, I was actually pretty cool, to be honest. I honestly, they have it twice a year. So they have it again in February, March. So... if you're out there and you go, you might see me again. You might see Billal.
Gang.
You may even see Emerson, but we don't know yet. Depends.
Yeah, because I'm lame and I stay home with my wife.
Yeah,
it'd be
but,
like that.
I'm good.
Honestly, bro.
Love you, Betsy.
But if we do go,
honestly though, when I get married, bro, inshallah, obviously, if I get married, bro, it's I feel like I'm gonna be on that same vibe, bro.
Yeah.
It's what I need to be out for. I'm gonna just chill here.
But if we do go, maybe even our producer may go. I don't know, but
yeah, I might actually consider going next summer.
I know they have something in February, maybe March.
Yeah, but I will go with, and then we will not only promote ourselves but also the podcast.
As you should.
Yeah, because
As you
like,
should.
yeah, and this time maybe I'll do more talking than I did like on Friday.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, like I was with the group, and then we were like in a corner, and then if we saw people we knew, we would go. But then I'm like, I was
It sounds like me at every gathering. I find a corner.
Are y'all the guys that hold the cup stand against the wall?
Yes, that was me. Yes, I've always been like that.
I was enthusiastic as I possible. The thing is, like. It was a Friday and it was after work. Like my energy level was like, man. But I tried my best to keep it upbeat.
Yeah, that's
so.
They should try to do this party on a Saturday then.
Yeah, right. Then
everybody's at full. Yeah.
I told myself before I went this, like, I'm gonna talk to people because like
you did.
I don't want to go and feel like I wasted my time.
Okay, but the coach did all the talking, man.
Hey, man, the coat's just the icebreaker. If I don't say anything to carry the conversation, then the coat's meaningless. It's just a compliment and a move on. Like I at least gotta, I gotta carry the conversation on, right?
Damn,
we chatted. You
just blew my mind.
Now it's cool though. Now I'm happy that you even like told me about it. Like I wouldn't have even known that this was happening, bro. There was a wedding the weekend before. Literally last weekend we went to a wedding. I told him the week before, and
then he got his ticket.
And he mentioned it. Like he just passing by mentioned it in a conversation with Amir, and I'm just like, y'all going to where?
You're tilted
what's happening?
Yeah, you tilted your head to me. You're like, when is this party at? Where is this? What's this? And I'm like, this and then.
I'm like, I'm gonna pull up. He's like, all right, bet, get your ticket. You better get your ticket before they sell out. I'm like,
and luckily for me, I mentioned that there was a parking garage that's 24 hours. That's a 5-minute walk to the place. Very easy, very convenient.
How much you pay for your parking, by the way?
Well, since my work around there, I parked there around 9 a.m. So they charged me $26.
Damn, bro.
How much did you pay?
I just take an
Uber.
I
paid $8. What? I paid $8.
You parked on the street?
No, I parked in a garage. I was literally right next to each.
For $8?
Yeah.
What? How'd you get that?
It was the one next. It was the one across from the Wells Fargo, like I mentioned earlier.
Where'd they do that at?
Next to the taco spot. It was $8. And since we got there,
I didn't know that.
And I love living in DC. I'll just take Ubers.
Nah, I know. I will never, bro. If I don't have to drive in DC, I refuse to ever drive in DC, bro.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
DC's not it.
It's a nightmare.
Not it.
I've been living in DC for 3 years, and that's still just a nightmare.
I'm cool.
It's like, come on, man. If I knew about that, I would have gone there. I didn't know.
No, I didn't know what parking garage you. I was assuming that was the parking garage you were talking about at first.
Is this that because like the ones you went to was closed at 10 p.m. and I said 24 hours. It just makes it better.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But it's like, how long? The event starts at 6. How long do we plan on being there for?
Well,
it's supposed to end at 9, technically.
But it kept going. I'm like,
are y'all going till late?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, we around 9:30, we looked around, and then most people were gone. Yeah. It was just a few people just dancing to
like partying
something.
Or whatever. So
they probably went to other bars around DuPont.
They did, honestly.
Probably. I'm pretty sure
it was late in DuPont that night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we weren't far
stories. They all went somewhere else.
I'm pretty sure we weren't far from Decades. I'm pretty sure we weren't far from Decades. So it's like
they went somewhere. They probably went to Saint whatever. No, what was that place called? San Serm. It was a beer hall, I guess. I don't know. I forget what it's called.
Nah, I'm not.
Soft something. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to that beer hall and shout out to DC Fashion Week.
It was cool though. I thought it was an interesting event. For the most part, I enjoyed it, and I saw my dog Jamal. Shout out to Jamal, bro. That was random. I didn't even think I see him there.
I thought you
homeboy that we saw. when we were chatting.
No, sorry. I thought you said when you said dog. I thought you meant like dog and not dog.
Peach.
You know? I didn't know. Okay.
Come on, man.
Yo.
He said Jamal, and I'm like, okay, now I get it.
Oh gosh, dude.
You know what? I'm out of here.
What's up, bro?
What is going? Are you good? Are you good, my guy?
Because he said dog, and I love dogs, but and I was like, because I have my own dogs at home.
Hey, Peach, you should put the White Claw down a little bit, bro. Like for real.
That's why I have.
It was offered to me.
That's why I have a glass of water to my left side.
Okay, guys, shout out to water.
Shout out to water.
Shout out to water.
For keeping us hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Be safe. Replenish your electrolytes and be good people.
Yeah, water, guys.
Good job. Shout out to our sponsor today, water.
But in all seriousness, yeah, we did run into some people that Billal knew. Like, what was he, a fashion designer, a model?
Yeah, shout out to Gorilla. He has a clothing brand called Gorilla.
Oh, I don't follow that. You know.
Or I don't remember. Yeah, shout out to Gorilla. He's dope. His stuff's dope. He's coming out with some stuff in the fall. He might have I don't know if he not closed down, but I don't know if he sort of shut down until he redrops again. But shouts out to Gorilla for sure. He has a lot of dope stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I enjoy it.
Oh wait, I do follow it. Yeah, no, he has some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And he's been doing some big things. So salute to him as well. Nah, he's on a roll.
Yeah, but you knew him from where again?
I grew up with him. Like I grew up like in the same neighborhood as him, with around some of the same people.
But prior to that, did you ever actually like, have a good connection?
Yeah, no, we was always cool.
Oh.
So it's like, that's why I'm like, when I see him, this is my first time seeing him in however many years. So it's like, I've talked with him through DM here and there. Like, obviously he shows up to me, I show up to him. But I didn't end up like seeing him for the first time since like maybe elementary or middle school. So it was my first time seeing him for however long. So I'm like, oh, yo, that's crazy. Tap me on the shoulder, I dapped him up. That's good people's for sure. Yeah. Always good energy with him for sure.
So yeah, it's a small world.
Shout out to Jamal Kamara, brothers.
Yeah, shout out to Jamal and Gorilla. What's it called? Studios. Yeah.
My G, check out his stuff. He got good stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, small world though.
Small world. Nah, I didn't even know he'd be there. I didn't even know I'd be there. So it's like, yeah.
But no, I'm glad you came. I mean, I'm glad I mentioned it.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, it was cool.
But DC Fashion Week, that was a whole thing.
Yeah, so we'll see in February. I might walk. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, you have to apply.
Obviously, yeah. I got to audition and stuff.
And also work on your walk. You got to walk the walk. You talk the talk already. You just got to walk the walk.
Fair.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Billal, he's a talker.
Wow.
I mean, you are.
I'm joking. No. I'm an introverted extrovert. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm an ambivert. Let me say that.
I'm same here.
I can see that.
I'm an ambivert.
I can see that.
Like there are times where like I can interact with a lot of people. I'm really goofy. I like to talk a lot, but like I'm someone that's really comfortable with being by myself. So like I don't need to really interact with people to be comfortable. I grew up a single child, or only child. So it's like I'm not someone that really needs to rely on people for like certain energy or to be happy or whatever. So it's like I just like to chill out. But like I love interacting with people, especially because I'm like, I feel like that's mainly due to like me working in healthcare and stuff, working with patients. I've always been comfortable just talking with people. That's something that I enjoy doing. But yeah. And plus, once my social battery dies, I'm like done for the day. So I was like,
no, I gotcha. I think we all have that. I mean, I think in the past maybe we didn't realize, but now we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
I'm a chill guy, man. I'm a fun guy, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I can see that. Yeah. I mean, because we had some good conversations in the past, even up until now.
I'm lovely, bro. I'm great with children. I donate to charities. I am.
But do you donate blood?
No.
Oh, well, you should.
I haven't donated blood yet.
Oh, it's pretty cool though. You should do it. It's make you feel good. Yeah, you can donate blood. You can donate white blood cells, plasma, platelets.
Last time I tried to donate blood, they told me I had too many tattoos.
Damn.
I think there's like a rule. It was like right after I got my sleeve done. They were just like, there's like a 3-year waiting period.
They say you got ink in your blood.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. Tragic, nah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, I guess.
It'd be like that.
Nah. What a bloody tragedy, huh?
No.
Wow. Yeah.
No one? Okay.
Nah.
Cricket sounds, huh?
Do better.
Hey, Shane, can you add that in?
Oh, God. I forget he brought it. All right. Damn. Yeah, no, that's no way. No, I can't even talk. I don't think I could ever do stand up. My dumb ass would look so bad.
I just love like going to stand up shows. I don't think I could ever do it.
I've never been to one before.
I always go to DC Improv all the time.
DC Improv. Oh yeah, that's not even far from where we were.
No, it's not. I have.
Oh, y'all work off of Connecticut? Connecticut.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's the one in Farragut West, right?
Yep. Every time any of my favorite comics are there, I make sure I get tickets.
DC Improv.
Yep. And you get a table. You have to. I think it's a 2-drink minimum. You could be water, soda, alcohol, whatever you want.
They got Capri Suns?
They might.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Might have to call ahead.
Kool-Aid Jammers, yeah.
Kool-Aid Jammers. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
I used to love
Shout out to Kool-Aid and their jammers.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, bro. You got 2 black men right here.
You mentioned Kool-Aid
But people don't know that, do they?
Who said I drank Kool-Aid,
Now they
bro?
do. Now they know that.
I'm just co-signing. I never said I drank it.
Okay, I see.
Yo,
I said shout out to Kool-Aid.
I'm not liking the microaggressions, bro.
I said shout out to Kool-Aid.
Shout out to Kool-Aid. We should have just stuck with Capri Sun. You want to bring it over to Kool-Aid Jammers. Now we got beef, yo.
No, how is that beef?
Man, Peach, you about to be canceled.
Yeah, man. I should have put... I'm surprised I didn't walk in. There's a big-ass watermelon on my seat, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
expected that, right?
I'm sorry for loving Kool-Aid. I am so sorry.
Watermelon there.
I'm sorry. No, I
wasn't
saying
struck
this
with the aroma of fried chicken when I pulled up today. I'm tired. I'm joking, Peach. I'm joking.
Are you though?
I'm just stereotyping.
You're just waiting for me to just say, I will learn and grow from it. It's like, no, okay. I will shout out.
Ally.
I guarantee you that would get you more canceled than you saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Kool-Aid.
Which is why if I want to say shout out to Kool-Aid, I shout him out. Yeah.
It's like,
because Kool-Aid has been a part of my life. Not make,
Are you going to say shout out to fried chicken next or something?
Yeah, bro. My best friend's
really
coworkers, dogs, previous owner liked Kool-Aid, so I like Kool-Aid.
Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, you know how people. No, you know how people be doing that, where it's like there's some people that are like, say you talk to like a white person, and you're accusing them of being racist. Like, oh no, my best friend's sister, step husband, father, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, okay, see, at that point, at that point, you just walk out the door.
So it's like, don't even
try.
So therefore, you are not racist. So it's like, okay,
yeah, I don't know what the equation is there, but yeah.
As photographers, have y'all faced like?
Oh, you're taking over now? No.
Oh no, I just feel like no question. As photographers, and I'm curious about this.
Okay.
And I'm saying this both of you, not even just you being a black person, but just like in general, have y'all faced any type of like racial adversity, whether it's from anybody, whether they wanted to come at you for being Hispanic or come at you for being black, or just facing any type of weird stuff like that?
Well,
so you can go first.
there was one time I was shooting a friend. So it was a park in Occoquan. It's a little going towards Woodbridge. So if you go towards, I guess, Fredericksburg, you'll end up around Occoquan. It's a very small historic district.
Yeah.
But there's like Occoquan Regional Park. And then I was shooting one person. This is when I was first starting. And then there's this one lady who comes by like towards us. Well, I mean, she keeps staring at us. She keeps coming closer and closer. And I'm like, is she okay? Does she want to get through? Or
I think I know where this is going.
yeah. And then, well, she did. I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't know. Because at first I was like, is she gonna judge me on like on something, on what I'm doing, or
okay?
Because I didn't think my skin color was actually had anything to do with it, but
okay. But
then she kept going at it. She kept asking us questions like, "Hey, so like, what are you doing this for, and this and that?" And then, and well, I guess I was like, "Oh no, this is just for projects. I was just practicing and this and that." And then I don't remember the whole conversation, but a little bit towards the end, then she said she watches a lot of Dateline and she watches a lot of To Catch a Predator or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, no, so I just thought, you were, she was a victim and you were shooting her for.
How old was this model?
She looked young, but
did she look that young?
Well, she
God.
she looked pretty young, but she was like 22, 23.
Oh my God. Okay,
she was actually a friend of mine.
Okay. Yeah,
that's so bad.
So I understand maybe why she would say that, but like, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
Are you giving off certain vibes?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. What did I do wrong? Like, I was just
Man.
That's tragic. Nah, stay in your lane, bro. Worry about yourself.
but I was doing my best to like be in the element and all that. But
Nah,
then she
you're
was
good,
saying all
bro.
that, and then she left.
Nah, she's
So I'm like,
she's bugging out.
Yeah.
so I think my at the time I was like, so she thought I was taking inappropriate pictures of someone who was young. Yeah, and then like, well, I assume the skin color kind of played a role in that. I'm not sure. She never mentioned it, but it was odd.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I've been to that park before.
Yeah.
And I've seen other people do shoots there. And well,
Was there like a certain type of attire she was wearing that made her think it was inappropriate?
was it like a provocative type of shoot?
the model. Okay.
Yeah, the model.
I thought you meant the.
Oh, the woman? What was that woman wearing?
Yeah, bruh.
You tell me.
I'm pretty sure she was wearing a leather jacket and then. Oh wait, she was wearing a crop top.
Top probably.
That's
Yeah, I mean, there was a belly exposed, and then she had jeans on, I think, and then.
I don't. No, you're okay. It's like,
So we can assume this lady was a Karen.
Well, I mean, like.
I mean,
well, it depends on where she's
for
from.
starters,
Where was she from? Was she black, white?
was she black, white?
No, she was white. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Karen.
we can stay with Karen then.
Because that's what I deal with all the time when I'm doing shoots.
I was trying to think of Karen equivalents to different races.
Well, what's for Hispanic? I'm actually curious to hear this.
I mean, but Karen's a Hispanic name as well, though. So
Is that what you think it is?
or Karina?
I don't know. Karinas don't really seem like a maybe like a Paola. It seems like someone.
Paola?
Yeah, Paola. Like
Interesting.
It's like
I like that name.
It's a nice name.
What about you, Emerson?
Man, I mean, I've dealt with my fair share of Karens, but most of the time I try to not put myself into like all white neighborhoods when I'm doing a shoot because so usually when I'm doing shoots, it's either in DC, the historically black neighborhoods, Noma, Shaw, anywhere where I know like, okay, nothing's gonna go down, but I would never. It's like I'm kind of iffy on Georgetown. Because you got the millionaires living out there. You're like doing a shot in front of their house. They're all like, hey, you have a permit to do this.
I mean, my experience, well, then again, I shot at night and it was when like they had the lights on and everything. But it wasn't so bad. I was with two of my friends shooting there and my experience was okay.
Yeah.
For the
I haven't done it out there, but like I know how the rich folks are in DC. True. They're really entitled. They're just I mean, I used to go into homes when I was working another position at my job. Shout out to Compass Real Estate, and people would literally call the cops on me because they see me going into a home, even though I have the code to the lockbox, and think I'm breaking in.
Damn.
And I'm all
I've seen this before.
Y'all, like, what? I'm all like, I'm in a uniform, says Compass all over me, and they're all like, who do you work for? I'm all like,
it's on my shirt.
Shirt? You see that sign in the yard? It says the same thing.
Can you read? Are you free?
But I mean, photography-wise, never dealt with anything like that, but work-wise, many times. And it's sad that the world is still like that today.
Hey, man, shouts out to racism, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't had to deal with that when it comes to like anything in regards to photography or anything like that.
Yeah. But in general,
But
in general,
Well, in general, I mean, like, you're just sort of used to certain things.
Yeah,
you know? So it's like you're used to certain behaviors from people. So you just you sort of learn to live with it because there's no reason for you to really. I don't know. I'm someone that's I don't know, but when it comes to like dealing with specific like racist moments, to me, I can recall. I always tie back to this specific moment. I play lacrosse, right?
I did too.
Gang, what position you play?
Oh, long pole, midi, and defender, man.
Okay, nice.
Middle school and high school.
I played long pole in high school, and then in college I switched over to D mid. So
check you out, bro.
So, I was a soccer player. I know none of this.
Yeah. So when we went down to. Fun fact: when I played for my team, my freshman year, I was the only black guy on my team. And then my sophomore year, there was another black guy on my team. Shout out to Davon.
Wait, what?
Shout out to Davon.
Okay, shout out to...
we called him Nesquik. It was the dopest nickname I've ever heard.
Nesquik?
Yeah.
Nesquik?
Yeah.
What was your name then?
Bill. It was bad.
Oh, like Lil Bill?
No, stop, please.
Oh,
but
I remember you mentioned that before.
No, yeah. But we went to a school down in PA my sophomore year. I believe it was sophomore year, junior year, one of those. And we were playing mid-game. I'm in-game. We played against some school. And some kid called me, like, hard R.
So, definitely happened in high school,
man. Like, yeah.
Yep.
I barely heard it, but I heard enough. And
was it in an away game? Or
it was an away game, yeah. We were playing at their school. And to like confirm like what I thought I heard, I turn around and see my boy being held back by like 4 people trying to get at this guy. And then next thing you know, coach pulls me over to the side. He's like, yo, did this guy just drop an N-bomb on you? I'm like, yeah.
At least your coach had your back, man.
Yeah,
when I got called the N-word on the field, like my coach was all like, you need to calm down. You're being ridiculous right now. I'm all like, did you not hear? But I was actually the only black kid on the team. Plus, I had long locks.
Yeah,
coming out my helmet, so they called me the Predator. So I was
fights.
I was talking so much smack all throughout the game.
I'm normally someone that doesn't like lash out per se because I'm someone that like I hate confrontations if I don't have to. Like I feel like it's just pointless. But I was. It reminds me because if you guys know who Donald Glover is, Childish Gambino.
Yep. Yeah.
He did stand up. He does stand up.
Icon.
Yeah, he does stand up, and he had a bit where it's like. There was a little person that was giving him an attitude, and he was like, "How can I?" He said, "How can I get this person to call me the N-word so I can call him a midget?" Because he was like, "Bro," because he was like, "Yo, because like someone calling you the N-word is like getting a star in Mario." So you can, so it's like you can sort of do what you want at that point because it's justified, right? So it's like that's how people see it. It's like it's kind of justified. You call me this, I'm liable to do whatever I want. You should be you should be able to essentially accept the consequences that follow, because it's like you know. And obviously, I'm not someone that's gonna do a bunch of crazy stuff if you call me the N-word. Like I'm a bit more tame on that. But it's like, yeah, you're scummy for that. But yeah, people are like that, man. It's like, especially to nowadays, you'd be surprised. Like,
yeah, I mean, like me, I just kind of brush it off. My wife, who's a white woman, is ready to like throw hands all the time. She's always like
the irony.
Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, but she got my back. After half the time, I'm all like, "You need to chill." She's all like, "Nah, fuck that, no." Like ready to fight. I'm all like, "Calm down, like I'm used to this. Chill."
Salute to wifey, man. But it'd be like that though. Honestly, this is very
that is true love, guys.
It's true love. Salute.
My wife is ready
when you have a white woman ready to defend the nearest black man.
It's not even just it's any black person, black
Salute,
women, black men. She's down for the culture. Yeah.
We have what did you say just now? You just said she's an ally, right?
Yeah. I said that when Peach was I was like, I'm an ally. Like
we're talking about Kool-Aid jammers.
I mean, are they not good?
They are very good.
But you went on a very long tangent about Kool-Aid, and we were just staring at you like, where are you going with this? Where are you going with this?
What do you want me to say?
I love to take opportunities like that to tease people, bro. Because it's like,
if I'm thirsty, right, and then I want,
there's no need for justification. You are good, Pete. You are absolutely in the clear. I promise.
I like to try all drinks.
You're good. Yo,
did you just pull a all drinks matter?
All drinks matter.
I like.
Are you fucking serious right now? No.
It's not about you.
It's about the.
I like to try all drinks.
Yeah,
because I want to see how they.
I'm not. Oh man, you want to see how they taste?
This is gonna be our most controversial episode.
Oh gosh.
Well, this is the last episode before we're canceled. It's fine.
Hey man, it's a prank. It's a prank. Hopefully that safeguards us from any ridicule. It's a prank, y'all. I'm a lovely guy. I'm great with kids. I like Kool-Aid jammers.
See, but when you say great with kids,
I'm great with kids.
That now you know what I'm talking about.
I'm great with kids.
You said that 3 times already.
I'm great with kids.
Insert Chris Hansen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI.
Nah, I feel like that's like the standard thing people say to try to make themselves sound like good people. Yeah. It's like, I'm a caring guy, I'm great with kids. I like to donate to local charities,
That's fine.
I like to shop at black businesses.
I volunteer at animal shelters. It's like the most stereotypical. If you want to sound like an ally, say that you support black businesses.
Literally. That's one way to do it.
Oh my gosh, bro. No, shout out to black-owned businesses.
Literally, shout out to black-owned businesses.
Y'all really, like, real talk, because it's like, it's hard to make a living out here. And especially when y'all don't have the backing from, like, other people. People love to, like, not even avoid y'all, but they don't want to support as much as they would support other people. So salute to y'all for grinding and doing your thing. And when y'all are successful, you can look back and see, like, we made it out despite y'all not wanting to support us from the jump. Boom. Based off our pigmentation, like, that makes any sense. So shouts out to racism. But oh my God,
America.
I wish. Oh my gosh, I wish we had this on camera. I'm so upset. It's like,
oh yeah.
Nah, it's not. It's a vibe though. It's a vibe though. We just chilling, man. Lovely house. I mentioned this earlier. I love this place. This is a nice spot. I'm only used to like apartment buildings.
You say that for all houses, don't you?
A lot of them, just because they're different. I've never had like a front lawn or a backyard in my life, so it's like I'm not used to this type of stuff. Just Section 8, honestly. Just
play a song on my tiny violin. And
it'd be like that.
Yeah, no backyard. I'm sorry.
Nah, but we grinding though. Hopefully, both of our podcasts blow up so we can afford these nice houses in the future.
Oh yeah, you're trying to get monetized soon, aren't you?
In due time. Slow growth. It's humble, but I appreciate it. Believe me, we just hit. We're at we just hit 100 subs on YouTube a little while ago.
Oh, nice.
So it's like I think we're at like 142, something like that. So slow growth. We're getting some people on the pod, so be on the lookout. We got some big things coming very soon.
How many followers do you have anyway?
What do you say?
How many followers do you have
on Instagram or on anything else?
I guess in Instagram, yeah.
On Instagram, we are at currently We are at 248.
Nice.
248. Yeah, we're at 248.
Slow and steady, but we're growing slow and steady.
No, it's fine. Because we're going to look back at this podcast by like the end of the year. This episode in specific, we're going to look back at the end of the year and be like, damn, we said 240. What? We're in the thousands right now, right? Like, damn, we were really this humble beginnings, bro. But yeah, nah. I have so much aspirations for my podcast, your podcast. Like, I'm so like excited because there's so much potential for this.
Definitely.
So it's like just starting. I'm surprised I even got started with a podcast to begin with, bro. Like, I literally called my man. I called Saeed in the morning on my way to work. He's playing freaking Tony Hawk Wasteland and at 9 a.m. in the morning, mind you. I'm driving to work and I'm just like, bro, do you want to start a podcast? He's like, bro, I'm already looking for a domain for the website. Like, let's just do this now. I'm looking for studios. Let's get this popping. It's like, you just got to get things started, bro. Because if you don't, it's just going to be something that stays in a group chat forever. It's like trying to make a trip with your boys. Like, this stuff, it's so quick for someone to be like, any ounce of doubt, everyone falls out. It's not happening anymore. So it's like, with the podcast, there's only one other person to have to consult with. You down? I'm down? Bet. Let's do it.
Yep.
And the fact that we've received so much good feedback, constructive criticism, ways to help us grow. And that's what helps me want to push more and do more with this. Because it's like, you see the feedback. Oh, your quality is great. Oh, you guys have improved so much since this. Oh, I love what you guys are talking about. Y'all made me laugh. Stuff like that makes me feel good. And the whole goal of this podcast I'm trying to do with One in the Melanin is just be able to be a resource to help people. Whether it's us entertaining y'all just with our content and just trying to make y'all laugh, escape for a bit, everyone's stressing out for stuff, or it's literally trying to build our platform as to where we can not only have people benefit off of using our platform to help them grow, same way people helped us grow, along with the fact that we can build our platform, provide for people less needy, build a foundation, have school drives, food drives, whatever, right? It's like opportunities are endless once you start to grow more, get sponsored, do whatever. It's like, it's huge. So it's like, the potential with that and actually starting the podcast is where just taking that first step. Don't look at anybody else. Focus on yourself. Try to grow on your own hand. People will recognize it and they'll appreciate it. But you have to start, else you're not going to get where you want to be. And I don't want this to be a whole, oh, damn, I wish you should have started here. You see someone else do it and they blow up. What if we started? You see what I'm saying? So it's like...
Yeah, you had your eyes on something and you said, I'm going to do that. And you did it. Exactly. You took action, which is something a lot of people should do. See, like we talked about this before, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you want to do something. You want to get into the creative community. You want to do photography, videography, makeup, or whatever. You got to take action. You got to get in there. You got to take your fingers and dig, right?
Yeah. There's no reason. If there's nothing holding you back, though, and there shouldn't be anything holding you back, bro, just start, regardless of what limited resources you have. We started with an iPhone, bro. It's like, just start. Yeah. I promise you, just start. You'll slowly and gradually start to connect with more people. You make the effort to reach out and try to find things out, do your research, and just continue on. I promise you'll grow as long as you're committed to it. And it's like, it's cliche. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, be who you want to be. Oh, work hard. It's so true. That's the thing. It's like, please, like, again, and I'm speaking from someone that's still in the beginning stages. We're all still in the beginning stages. Yeah. We're only a few months in, like 2-3 months in. So it's like, this isn't something that, like, we're not blown up yet, but we have aspirations to do so, and we're willing to work to get there. And as long as you're consistent and you don't let certain things get to you, just keep uploading, just keep uploading, just keep uploading. That's all it is. Just keep uploading. The first numbers are going to be trash every time. So it's like, understand, it will get there. It's like, obviously some people are lucky. They blow up overnight, whatever the case is. But that's some people. It's not always going to be the case.
Shout outs to Bobby Altoff.
Shout out.
Did you see that Offset interview?
They say she's an industry plant, bro. they say where she just stole, they're saying that she stole, what's his name? She had an interview with him too. Funny Marco. They said that she stole his whole flow, and now she's just booming.
It's so. That Offset interview, I was all like, yo, she definitely went in her car and cried.
I didn't watch that one.
You gotta watch it, man.
Nah, salute to Bobby. They're saying that she's an industry plant. She doesn't have talent, whatever. Hey, she's just doing what she can, bro.
She's just
take advantage of your resources. I can't hate her for that because she's doing her thing. And she's out there. People are talking about her, and she was
like an overnight sensation. She came out with one episode, that Funny Marco episode, and blew up.
So it's like, hey, the Funny Marco did an interview with Yachty, with Lil Yachty.
Oh.
I saw a clip about it, and it was like, oh, I wish I could pull it up. But it was like, oh, how does it feel knowing that you just wanted to do a humble little podcast episode with this girl, Didn't think anything would happen with her. Next thing you know, she blows up. She's doing interviews with Drake, Lil Yachty, me, this, that, and the other. She's blowing up, getting all these different things and blowing you out of the water. And I know you're sitting there salty. You're saying you're not salty about this right now? And he had a whole list of things. He didn't stutter not once. He just kept going off. So this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. And you're telling me you're not salty about it? And Funny Marco just sat there in silence like, damn. Like, yo. And obviously that's like the style of like Funny Marco's things. It's meant to like come off like awkward, like it's funny. Yeah. But that clip was so funny, dude. But now shouts out to Funny Marco. He's hilarious.
Funny Marco,
I would love to have you on the podcast, by the way, Mr. Marco.
Yeah.
Mr. Brother. I know you very well, eh?
He's coming to DC in
November
serious? With Bobby Altoff.
In November?
Yeah,
I'm DMing him right now.
Yeah.
You remember what I said
at the Warner Theater?
You know what I said? What about Kai Sinet?
Kai, salute to Kai,
Shout
bro.
out to Kai.
Kai is doing huge things. And he's been doing huge things for years, bro.
You want him as a guest?
I would love to. It's just
as long as he doesn't incite a riot.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
that's gonna haunt you.
It wasn't even. I feel so bad for him.
I feel so bad for him
because it wasn't even his fault, bro. People are just wild, and it's in New York, bro. What do you expect?
I know it was like in the middle of like.
Yeah, he was just trying to do a giveaway. Nah, salute to Kai because he strikes me as a very good-hearted person. Yeah. But I would love to have him on the pod, but it's like I feel like it's so hard to reach him. He probably has 80 billion opportunities all the time. I'll still reach out and hope.
Yeah, you never know, man. Just keep reaching out.
That's what I was telling Peach, bro, and with you guys as well. Email people, bro.
Oh yeah, we gotta do
all management emails you can find. Whoever you want to have as a guest, just email them, bro. Just email them.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
You'll probably get to them easier by emailing them than you will by DMing them. Because however billion people DM them on a daily basis just to geek. So it's like, email them, bro. I'm telling you, email whoever you want to have as a guest, bro. Email them. Once y'all start getting cameras up and start doing stuff, you'll be able to record content with them.
Nice.
And you'll be able to upload reels, do whatever. Just email them, bro. That's what we be doing all the time. Unfortunately, we've managed to get 2 guests on. I don't know if you know who Dooley Funny is. He's from the DMV.
Never heard of him, but
you'll see. You'll see his Instagram. Shout out to Dooley Funny. I love you, bro. Very lovely guy. And we just had him as a guest. I think he has like 600K followers right now. He's doing big things, and he's and it's just like we got him on a whim. Like he doesn't check his email like that. He doesn't even live in the DMV anymore. But he happened to be down here for something.
Wow.
And he saw the emails like, all right, bet, yeah, I'll do it, sure. So once he tells us, I'm like, bro, what? He lives in Houston. So it's like stuff like that, bro. I'm telling you, just DM people. Any content creator who has a podcast or wants to collab with people, not even DM, email their management emails, email their personal emails if they have them on their bios or whatever. Email. I promise you, you'll be so surprised when you get a response, bro. Wow. Email them. Now you're linked up. You're connected with somebody. And if they're down to come do a podcast with you, they'll pull up. It's that simple, and it's fun. They're, a lot of these guys you can meet, they might be down to earth. Obviously, it's the industry, so you never know what type of people you'll be interacting with. They might be cool online, but might be assholes in person. You never know. But just email people, bro. You never know what'll happen. You guys email people. I will not stress that enough. Email people.
Yeah, guys, what are we doing, huh? Like,
no, you guys have had a guest like every episode.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this in general. Yeah. I'm just saying, just in general, bro. Like, email people, bro. You will be surprised, bro. Because once you get that email, you know how excited you'll get, bro? Just in general, he responded. It's like, oh, what? I bet. So it's like, it
would be pretty exciting to have, have that feeling.
Yeah. Next episode, be on the lookout. We got Kai Sinet coming on. It's like, we'll try to, hopefully we can manifest that in due time. Yeah, that'd be lovely. But let's grow the podcast first. Get a bit more exposure. They see it. They like it. Who knows? We might have them on. Even if it's like a Zoom call, I don't even care. But we'll see, though.
I mean, you can, I don't know, like, what if you have SZA on at some point?
SZA, bro, I will be happy with any of these guys, bro.
That's 50 minutes.
Any people, bro, anyone, like, not even just anyone, but like, obviously, I don't care if they're a celeb or not, but like, as long as you're entertaining and it'd be dope to have you on, we feel like we'd be able to vibe with you, and you'd be able to vibe with us, and sure.
Well, see, that's the thing too, because like around the area, there's a lot of up and coming artists, like even musicians who are still growing, and then they do local shows. Because like I knew someone when I went to Mason, there was one person who she was a singer. She did a lot of jazz music, and she did a lot of gigs in different venues, like small bars, like small restaurants. There was even this one place. I don't know if you heard of it, Emerson, or you below, but there's this one jazz place in Georgetown, I believe.
Okay.
It's called like I honestly forget.
Jazz spots I knew were on U Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she like along with her band, or I guess, but she did that.
Okay.
But I guess artists like that. Yeah.
Now, hey, shouts out to G Saleh. We just had our DMV rapper on our podcast this recently.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Yeah, we just uploaded our episode on that last weekend or the weekend before. Sudanese rapper, very good as well. He's doing pretty well for himself as well. So salute to G. Jihad 2 coming out soon. Good people though. I love him to death. He's a lovely guy.
Nice.
So yeah, check out that episode. That episode's out now. Shout out to Kool-Aid. Can y'all sponsor us, please? Especially one in the Melanin. We got Melanin in our name. Kool-Aid. I'm just trying to add to the stereotype here. If you'd like to support us, I'd appreciate that very much. So support these guys as well. They have half. they have half. What were we even talking about, bro? I don't even remember what we were talking about last.
I don't even remember.
Pow. Skibbity pop pop. Boop boom. That's how we start our episodes. We start our podcast episode with skibbity pop pop.
You start off your shows with a bunch of
just a bunch of gun sounds. Like that's all we do.
you start off your shows with a bunch of onomatopoeias, and
Yes.
over here, like I don't know what was the most I did, like 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 you ever do that?
Pew, pew, pew. We don't have a soundboard, so we would have to do it ourselves.
Yeah,
I need a Bass Pro hat. I saw your hat yesterday. I thought it was fire.
It's like $2.
Is it really?
Timu.
Kind of match with my fit.
Have you ever been to an actual Bass Pro Shop?
Yeah, I have.
Have you been to the one with the restaurant in it?
There's one with a restaurant in it? No.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
My friend told me it's in Maryland, I think, but apparently he said
Oh, it
there's
must be the Rundle Mills one.
yeah, but he said there's a restaurant at a Bass Pro Shop, and he actually went in there and he tried they had gator nuggets.
If they don't serve fish, then they're frauds.
What?
Bass Pro Shop. There's a bass on there. There's literally a fish on their logo.
Well, I don't know, maybe, but they do have gator nuggets. See, nuggets made out of gator. Think about it. Like, would you ever have that?
I'm cool. I just prefer my Dino Nuggies.
True.
Dino Nuggies are clutch.
Yeah, they're much better than regular nuggets.
Yes.
But they also have burgers made out of venison,
What?
deer.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? You said medicine? No, I'm joking.
You gotta clean out your ears.
Hey, man, no, because the other thing was like different though. That one genuinely
we gotta get one of those machines to put in your ear, would put water in it, and then just basically.
They have that on Timu too.
Please don't.
Shout out to Timu.
Please don't buy an ear cleaner off Timu, bro. Go somewhere where it makes
Timu
more
has
sense.
everything.
Timu's just like bootleg Amazon.
Like it's a whole.
I call it wish.com 2.0.
Literally, what I thought.
They'll send us a
2.0.
whole hose, like a small hose, and then just like. Shh.
No, leave my ears alone, bro. I got small ears, man.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Like
got
ears
small
or ear canals?
I don't know how large or small my ear canals are.
I mean, I guess there's a certain diameter to it, but I don't know.
I haven't measured my ear canals before.
I don't even think you can.
I don't think the regular person does things like that.
But if you're really curious, do it.
Don't. You're going to damage your eardrum, and that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, probably. And then we'll get canceled for that.
Fair enough.
For promoting.
Do y'all normally end with anything like super? We should end with something like super deep. Just for the vibe.
Do you have a message though?
Just for the
'cause I
vibe.
feel like you already gave the message. Like something.
Hey guys, all you guys out there, listen to me and listen to me good.
Yeah, listen to him
You
because
understand?
we're at the end of the
Ears
episode.
open.
I got something to tell you, folk, and I hope you understand this loud and clear. All right, follow your dreams. All right, so my car's outside.
I'm tearing up right now. Like, yeah.
It's like, nah. If I was to say something to like really try to motivate, or like if I were to say I was talking to like, if I was talking to like the youth or talking to like my
Yeah,
younger
like you got to
self.
follow your dreams, brother. You
Bro,
something
it sound like
that.
Hulk
No, it's
Hogan.
Go all
No
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan
Hogan.
if you
Talking
want.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh
Nah,
my
I'm
gosh.
cool. Honestly, bro, it's and I feel like I like to say this a lot, but like
Yes.
it's really it's very easy to stress yourself out. It's really easy to be annoyed about stuff. It's really easy to be upset about things not going your way. Just because life tends to throw that at you. You face adversity. It's going to happen all the time. It's never going to stop, honestly, regardless of how wealthy or how successful you get. There's going to be different problems. Just understand that it takes a real strong and real lovely human being to really push through that, because you don't know what barriers you'll overcome. You'll always overcome them, but you just have to be patient and understand that life is very lovely and life can be very not lovely, for lack of better words. But just really have to be optimistic. Not be naive, but be optimistic. I feel like there's a big distinction between being naive and being optimistic. Being optimistic helps you understand and helps you have a better perspective on things while also being realistic. You don't have to be a blind optimist. I feel like that's what a naive person is, a blind optimist. Really be fortunate for what you have, be grateful for what you have, and be grateful for where you'll be in the future. And be optimistic about how things will go and what steps you have to take to get there, despite them not always being the happiest of times. But you'll be all right. We'll all get there. Just be patient and be strong.
That was deep.
That was deep. Did you get that from a book, or was that all you?
Shout out to racism. It's like
Wait, Colts.com. That's where he went.
Nah, man. I'm off the cuff, bro.
No, but that's it. That was pretty good. Not the racism, but the other thing. But that was deep. That was a good way to end this episode. So,
man, this was fun.
No, I had a good time.
Thank you for coming.
We appreciate you, bro.
No problem. Hey, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course.
Yeah, and keep an eye out for Billal. He may be modeling. He may be in a podcast, or he may be promoting something. Like Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, bro. I have a Shopify. It's like, nah. But yeah, shouts out to One in the Melanin podcast. The podcast is lovely. I think y'all enjoy it. If y'all want to have a laugh, just hang out, have a good time, escape from the stressors of the world. Check out our podcast. We're on all podcast platforms. We upload our videos on YouTube. One in the Melanin podcast. Our logo's orange. Looks like the Reese's Puff logo. You'll see it. It's a fun time. Check us out.
Yeah. So once again, thank you to Billal. Thank you for being here. Thanks to Emerson.
Thanks to Peach.
Yeah. Thanks to our producer over there,
Shane. And
gang.
Shout outs to Juliet.
Oh, yeah, Juliet, of course, writing the scripts.
Appreciate you, darling.
Yeah. So this is episode 6, and we will be back later with the new episode. Maybe a new guest. We don't know, or maybe it's just us.
I'm gonna just pull up again. As long as it doesn't smell like fried chicken when I walk in, I'll feel better about it.
See you guys next
Take care,
episode.
my friends. Be safe,
See
yo.
you later.
Peace.
Take it easy. Stay peachy.
Thank you for listening to the Phot-Bros Podcast. Feel free to follow us on Instagram at Phot-Bros Podcast and follow us on X/Twitter at Phot-Bros.